Now to a story that we worked on with our friends at Ag Day about the new online fed cattle exchange. Reporter Betsy Gibbon tells us how it evolved and how it's working.
The days of record high cattle prices seen from 2013 to 2015 are now more like memories to producers. But the impacts of the volatility still sting.
I think people are a little bit more optimistic, but I think we're also cautious because we got burnt so bad as this price dropped.
During that time, a group of producers, with the help of Superior Livestock Auction, decided to take charge of the problem by establishing a realistic base price for the market. Their idea, the Fed Cattle Exchange.
With additional negotiated trade on a transparent platform like Fed Cattle Exchange, we can help eliminate some of the volatility that we're seeing in our market, both on the cash side and on the future side, to allow us to be more effective producers and more effective risk managers.
It's an online auction similar to an eBay for cattle. For $1 per head, producers can set a floor price and are not forced to sell if the price is not met. Bids come from packers in 25-cent increments.
The neat thing about the platform is you can also do it online or from your mobile device. So if the feed yard manager is there, he could take 3 pictures, he could fill in all the relevant information as it relates to the livestock, post it on the website before 12 o'clock on Monday for a sale that will commence at 10 a.m. on Wednesdays.
The transactions take place on a computer screen in real time, something that was not possible even a few years ago.
It's just about knowing where the cash market is at all times, and that can help you make a lot of decisions on your own about no matter what part of the industry you're in.
The Fed Cattle Exchange really took off when USDA included sale results in the livestock mandatory reporting program in October. Now the average sale volume is roughly 6,500 to 7,000 head each auction. Multiple states are actively participating, so are the major packers and some regional ones too. Packers can visit the cattle beforehand since producers may post several days ahead of the auction.
The smaller guys benefit as well. There's a lot of guys in the north, such as South Dakota, that are farmer feeders that have really good cattle. A lot of them can be home raised. Cattle that are as high quality as any others in the country. These guys benefit from the buyer exposure that they wouldn't usually get.
That is what the Fed Cattle Exchange is trying to do, define value for different classes of cattle in different regions during different market fundamentals.
Even though the Fed Cattle Exchange is only a fraction of the U.S. herd, both believe it's created a more level playing field.
I believe it's made a tremendous impact on the amount of volatility in the markets, as far as creating more data points for the industry to trade their cattle off of. You can tell that a lot of traders from Chicago watch this.
As far as market transparency goes, this is a phenomenal step in the right direction. If we can continue to move it forward, then I think we'll have a lot of potential there for both the market guys and the producer guys, the hedgers, the end users, anyone involved in the market.
Van Dyke watches the exchange from his office in Chicago. He believes it's a good start to improving the cattle market.
If you pull up the auction, pull up the futures at the same time, there's not a doubt in my mind that it's watching. You can see the futures reaction as price changes.
Producers hope for more of that transparency.
And before, it was kind of almost word of mouth, a phone call. What'd you get for cattle? What were you being offered? And now it's right out there and everybody can see it.
To erase the wild swings in the cattle trade.